skills and my pals. This SMI tip got class 1A. Big 3 plus Shinzo parent teacher means. Class 1A, Yagama and his mom, Miss Aoyama. First one parent teacher means. Today was in his classroom, the English class, Ela class. He teaches both class 1A, the big 3, and Shinzo on some points of the day. He was waiting for his first student and parent. When he saw the sparkles, he knew this was going to be his worst day ever. And Shouta was going to have a long conversation about this parent-teacher meeting. Hello, Miss Yama, and hello, Yaga. How is your day going? Oh, it's going well. We finished with his English teacher. Now we are with you, his English Ela teacher. That is good to know. What are my grades going? Oh, it's going fine for you, but your assignments need work on them. Let me guess, he needs to lay off the glitter glue and glitter pens. Yes, quite possible. I would try to work him out on that one. If Shota, or in this case, Enzo, since has not told you about the tree's messages, can you make him stop? How bad is it? To the point the kid was in my room for the most of the nights. Oh my, it's bad, really bad. You have no clue how I can't be with my boyfriend when the student is always in my bed most of the time. Having a panic attack from the tree's messages. I am so sorry. Nah, it's fine. Make him stop. If the whole student body goes into my room, I'm going to hunt him with his little butt down and make him read something from my brother. It's okay. Nothing is going to happen from now on. Oh, and tell him to stop following me and my boyfriend when we both go on dates. Go to our dates from very special days away from them. What would you do for the both of him? Thank you. We need to include our time in our bedroom for once. I'm so sorry. He did that as well. He did that as a child when his dad was still around. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. You and your boyfriend should not go through with him spying on you. Well, thank you. Mom, my friend and I have a fan club about Sensei Holmes and Sensei Aizawa. Why do you and your friend need to do that? Because we are the head of the fan club? Please stop that and tell me who it is. I'm not going to be mad. It's midnight. We made their fan club so the class can talk about you guys and some of the pro heroes you know. Alright, I'm not mad. But Enzo is sure going to be mad at that. I'm so sorry, sir. It's fine, but don't do it again. Yes, sir. Go and let me talk to your mom for a while. Young had left and looked at the wall outside the classroom, knowing he had messed up somewhere and his teacher had to talk quietly with his mom. I'm sorry I had to leave you alone. Yes, it's okay. What is it? Well, my brother had caught him with midnight on various occasions, following us around. Some of those were when we were fighting against villains, and they almost got them in danger. If it was not for my big brother's men being there to save them, they would have gotten themselves killed. I will talk to him about following around you, Sir Holmes. Thank you for telling me about it. I worry about all of my students' safety, so I make sure my brother keeps an eye on them wherever they go to. He is the governor of in England. He has his ways of doing this to find out what is going on around the world. Thank you for doing that. I knew he could be trouble, but he knows he can do better. I know I'm trying to help my students to be better and how to get out of trouble one in day in their lives. Thank you so much, Mr. Holmes. If he needs anything, my door is always open to talk to him about his work or anything bothering him. Thank you again, Mr. Holmes. Well, our time is up. I will see him back in class tomorrow. Yes, he will be. See you tomorrow. Good, I hope so. Miss Alma had left, and I looked at him. He smiled, knowing I was being the protective teacher like always. He had left with his mom, both of them smiling and walking to the next teacher on his list. I smiled and saw Shouta walk into the room with a drink of water in his hand and looked at me and knew this was going to happen to us. Well, your interview went well? Yeah, it did. That is good. So how is everything going? Fine. How is it going for you? Well, I got a break, so you got me water and something for your board. Oh, thank God, I had to keep the lights off, but both of them not looking at my face. I knew this was going to be happening. I smiled and took the pill while drinking my drink and looked at Shota knowing it was an Advil to help my face not feel the burn. He smiled, putting the burn cream on and going to my neck, doing the same thing. He looked at me and I did the same thing. I would be going, keep the lights off and put the fair lights on. Good idea, but I don't have any. Oh, I know you keep the window curtain open. Fine, let's let some sunlight in. There's the plan. Your next person is coming in for an hour or so. How about we go to our room and do something? What kind of something? You know, cuddle, no kids in your room today. Sure, let's go. We left my classroom and looked at the hallways and walked to our dorm house and went into the room, kissing each other and kept on walking while kissing each other till we hit the room and smiling at each other. When we got into the bedroom, lay down, looking at each other, knowing we had got some time before the next person I had to meet. We called for an hour and looked at each other, and I looked at my watch and it was time for the next kid to show up, but Anza was holding me in his arms tightly. I know you are going to be leaving, but I want you to be there. I know, but I must go. I got up and changed my outfit and looked at him, and he smiled and looked at me, knowing it was going to be the wonderful kid. But then I remembered it was midnight, so this will be fun.